Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome there, James. Hello. So we're here for KCD 2, and they've definitely upgraded the graphics, huh? Look at that. Alright, welcome. I did a little bit of settings changes here. I briefly logged onto the game to give you guys a thumbnail and to test out some settings. It looks like our new graphics card is doing quite well with the new fancy game here. So, I wanted to say before we begin, thank you again to Lou, who so generously got this game for us. And well, we're here playing it on release. This is February 5th of 2025, and it released just yesterday. So, we're here playing it for the first time, and we are actually continuing right off from where we left off last week, which happened to be the end of KCD 2. We managed to get the main story of KCD 1. We managed to get the main story of KCD 1 done, finished, and it brings us over to where we are now. So, here we are. If there are some extra settings that I need to change up as we go, we'll have to do that. But from what I'm seeing, they did a pretty good job. Like, they changed up some things in the UI. They definitely upgraded some of the graphics. You can see all that here. The way that the water's flowing, that kind of stuff. And let me know if I need to change any sound settings. I think I've got my headphone volume around where I want it, probably. But we might need to alter that as we go here. A couple things were changed, but I have not really been in the loop on KCD 2. I've kind of just been waiting for it to kind of teach me all of the ways that it's been changed, all the way that it's different. Just grabbing my water. And I'm running low on water. Alright, James says it all sounds good. I went ahead and deleted the save game of the first, 10 minutes that I played. And then the other 10 minutes that I was trying to take pictures. They didn't turn out as well as I hoped, but let's see the new game. Ready? I think we're ready. So here we are. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV was taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land. That gets loud. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. I was talking too slow for the last part. That does get a little loud, huh? Let's turn that down a little bit.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, they got some early weapon or firearms, huh? That's before the matchlock, isn't it? Alright, gotta get ready.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
We're not exactly playing as Henry in this tutorial here. It's not us, is it?
Godwin!
Maybe it is.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
I suppose that guy is us that we just saw. We're playing as Godwin
Come
right
to anoint
now.
us before we die?
Who
We'll
is
get
that?
anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
That's Sir Hans Capon. What is he doing?
Get ready!
Oh bother, they've got a trebuchet. And
Take cover!
somehow every single time they could manage to find the gate mechanism with the trebuchet. Is that actually how they used to be used? That would take an incredible amount of math and engineering.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
And crossbows have been introduced into KCD 2. Alright. Ready to go. It begins. The prologue. There we go. We got our crossbow. Up the stairs to the front ramparts. Off we go. Oh. Right click to aim. And to reload. Left click to fire. Oh, this guy with one of those, whatchamacallits, matchlock looking things. Another crossbow. Did I miss him? Suppose so. I'm not sure how that's missing there. And I missed that guy too. Alright, get rid of that guy.
Get ready! They're coming inside!
Oh, I just got shoved.
Downstairs. We can handle it here.
One more.
What now?
One more.
Get ready!
Okay, head downstairs. I'll defend the gate.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Are we firing through here?
Get over here, bastards! Don't let them hack the way through!
I mean, we have to be careful not to actually hit the thing. I mean, effective. That's kind of like what we have in our,
Draw your sword and follow me!
kind of like what we have at our Conan castle, huh? I just saw a chest there. I was wondering. Not for us right now. We got better things to do. Not exactly playing as Henry right now either.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up!
Oh.
Fucking go!
So different combat system here. Oh, and we can knock off the ladders if we have a halberd. Very cool. Very cool. Didn't get to see much of the combat system. Don't think there's much else either. That's Sir Hanush. No, that's not. Who is that? That's why I don't stand in that part.
I've been hit.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, that's Godwin there. That's the one we were playing there.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that.
And that is Sir Hans Capon, by the way.
Jesus.
Okay.
You're only
People got a
supposed
little
to
bit
deliver a
updated.
message to Trosky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
That was Sir Hans. We were supposed to be delivering the message, and somehow we got caught up in all of this. Quite the adventure. I mean, it throws me off because, you know, having it being like with faces, if they're even so slightly different, it looks like an entirely different person. Though, like they did change like the kind of the graphics they're using with this one, and it looks great. But it just throws me off because like you're so used to a certain style and the way that everyone looks, you know. So, all right, here it is, KCD 2. And what else do we have here? See, like, that graphics definitely looks significantly better, huh?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
See, that looks a lot more like him. And there's Henry.
Was that you
Little
keep yelling,
changes,
Sir
but
Hans?
still noticeable.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I mean, we kind of
apologies,
did
Your
learn Latin
Grace.
last time.
Unfortunately, I was too busy
A little
shoveling
bit.
shit and picking turnips to find
We were
time
very
for
good at it,
studying
though.
Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Looks like you finally got a good
I don't
sleep.
doubt it.
You're not wrong.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergow and ride back again.
That'll be
Doesn't take
easy,
much
right?
bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Sir Hanush that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
Yeah,
Besides,
definitely.
Trosky's
It's
in
got to
the
be the
middle of
same
nowhere.
voice actors.
So I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trosky!
Oh, hey, look, there's Mutt. He's taking along. That was our dog that we didn't actually
My word. That
spend much
is
time with in the
fucking
last-
impressive.
in the last one.
It makes
We didn't have
Perkstein
him
look
join
like
us.
an outhouse. Bergow must be made of money.
Putting a castle on that big of a hill like that, it's so satisfying. Just imagine being in the top of the tower, just being able to see everything. That's just a really cool image.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
What do we choose here?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergow every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up?
Now
There
that
are
you said
foreign armies
that.
rampaging through Bohemia. The king
I mean,
is in
it sounded a
captivity,
little
God
sarcastic,
knows
huh?
where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good,
We
Oak.
have this other
Just keep your
spar
eyes
there.
on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks
6
like
of
it's
us?
moving, we want to know.
Keep your head.
Uh-oh. Looks like it took too long with my decision. Took a little bit of the dialogue before, huh?
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergow's colours. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Yeah, we got Pebbles with us, too.
Halt! What are you after here?
I mean,
Is
they
this
just
usually
do
how
look
you
really
greet
good, huh?
visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergow from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This
Hey,
is
look, the
indeed
horse's tail
the
is
seal
faded.
of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Uh-oh.
well,
So it would appear
He's speechless.
are
Uh-oh,
enemies.
Sir Hans. Only you spent a little more, less time hunting and a little more time in classes, huh? He's just dumbfounded, poor guy. Okay, Henry, don't mess it up now. Let's save him. He needs it.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Ooh, okay. So this here. What is your playstyle? Soldier, advisor, or scout? Scout. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. So, the choices are a soldier, who likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand, wear a strong suit of armor, and is infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. And a scout likes to hide in the shadows, solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. We could say I'm a soldier in the Lord Capon's bodyguard, an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy, or the scout of the company. I mean, the advisor thing sounds like we have a little bit more clout. The other ones sound like we are just kind of nobodies that shouldn't be talking. But I like to think that like after all this time with Henry, at least in the first game, like he's grown a lot. Usually he would like resort to nothing but violence, and I think I kind of want to go the advisor route a little bit. Using a little bit of speech, using a little bit of convincing, I feel like he's a little bit less hot-headed now, and he's trying to grow, trying to learn. So here's hoping.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From
Scribes go a little
Skalitz,
far.
you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
This
Even
little
so,
wrinkles in
you're
the
still
corner
strangers
of
here, and armed
crow's feet, are they
strangers
called?
to boot.
corner of his eyes
And as it
does make him
happens-
look a lot older.
We're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
On persuasion. Looks like they changed persuasion up a little bit. Used to be that speech, charisma, and might were the 3 stats, but now they seem to have both a positive and a negative side to things. That's interesting. So there's speech, coercion, charisma, domination, might, and dread. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react. But be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, and what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. So, I suppose we will continue here. We've got pretty high stats, huh? 15, 11, 16. Let's see. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you'll try to resolve the situation using diplomatic skills, or try to appeal to your noble appearance using charisma. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Or you could try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry, offer your martial skills and strength. I mean, the purpose of the visit is the alliance of, or at least to try to figure out what's going on with Sir Bergow. I think we go with the speech option here.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more.
Hopefully it works.
Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
I mean, there's so much expressiveness in that guy's face. Like, I'm actually surprised with what they've done with the character models.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
The voice acting's pretty
We'll
good.
be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall.
I feel like
Sir
he's
Otto's
got
orders
better
are to not admit
facial
anyone after
tracking than
dark,
Sir
especially
Hans
while we're
does.
away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
Like, the lighting on his face,
take your point.
everything is just...
I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
That's what you don't say.
I suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Not the most diplomatic,
Thomas.
Sir Hans.
Captain at Trosky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
I like their armor, though.
Farewell.
Looks very nice. Mutt's just there,
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up.
hanging out.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Here's hoping.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
And then again, welcome, welcome.
I stink almost as bad as
And
the
there's
rest
a
of
sun
you.
at the end?
And you lot are rank.
All right, no spoilers. Calm it down.
You get nothing from me.
There we are. We got all these horses. And we got Pebbles. Oh, okay, there we can see his name. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Pebbles has been with us a long ways. Just his horse. Okay. You don't have a name for your horse, Sir Hans? Okay, what's with all the barking? What? What's up?
Henry! Hey! Come off that nut of yours! Heel!
Give me your mutt. Hey.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Ah, the cook's cooking up some food, huh? Let's see. Chat. We're using left alt. Okay, we can feed him. We can give him commands. Do some behavior stuff. How does that work? Oh, free, heal, or stay.
Sit and stay.
We're gonna go look for some food for it.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Maybe we gotta play some dice with this guy, huh? Let's see. Let's get some food from Mutt first. He's been waiting.
Hey, Conrad.
Oh,
One little game.
are you the cook? Can you get some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trosky. I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast. Don't want to intimidate him.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway. For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it. Wouldn't you swap it for something? I might.
And we failed.
Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage. Well, I'll see what I can do.
He's a hard one to convince, huh?
Fuck it, Tankard. Stop with
Nicholas
that.
of Rothar.
Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
What's the other? What are the quest objectives here? Look at that. We got a map, journal, and we can do. Okay. A and D to move around the map. Let's see. Easy Riders. That's our first quest. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him. Get Oates' ring back from Tankard. I don't know. Can we beat Tankard at dice? I wouldn't mind. Oh, what is this? Player menu, general information. Okay, so it's pretty similar to how it is in KCD 1, so I'm not going to change too much. I just need to know that J will open the quests, I opens inventory, M opens map, P is player information, and N is codex, huh? Alright. Oh, that's another thing. Apparently we can equip up to 3 different outfits. So we could have, like, instead of trying to, like, swap to all of our stealth stuff and, like, unequip and re-equip everything, we could just swap outfits and it'll auto do the, unequip and re-equip. Very nice quality of life there. And putting on armor. Apparently, like, there's certain requirements for which armors you need to pair with other armors. We're not going to go into that too much. It's fairly common sense. And yeah, here's the outfits. You can create up to 3 outfits for different occasions. Full plate, sneaking outfit, a special noble pair for like your for your charisma builds, those kind of things. Looks like we got decent amount of gear, huh? Yeah, we got quite a bit of defense. I see. What does this do? I don't understand these blue numbers. They don't seem to make much sense to me. Like, they're not actually changing when I take things on and off. Oh well. We'll figure that out another time. Let's take a look at our quest. Oh, right, we did that. Alright, so, what about dice, huh?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trosky. All right?
And this guy supposedly has some cheating dice, huh? Okay, is it the same as last time? If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Alright, so looks like the goal is 200. 1 second. God. Oh, alright. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to put them, use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions, allowing you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Over the course of the game, you start by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want, keep them to the side, roll the rest. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. If you don't roll a single scoring die, then you'll lose all points gained for the turn. Art of dice is to finish your turn, score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. First player to reach the score goal is the victor. So just the same as last time, right? Same point values and everything. Look at that. Okay, each additional die will double the value. Okay, so 4 of a kind is quite good, huh? Okay, all the dice combinations. 1 through 5 is 500, 2 through 6 is 750, 1 through 6 is 15. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Okay, well,
I hope Lady Luck
we'll see how
will
it
be on
goes
my side.
while playing, huh? Okay, we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not gonna do it for us. I'm gonna score 1 and yes, I'll hold this one. I'll roll the rest. See what else we can get. I'll do the same.
If I was you, I'd take it. That's still all
Oh,
right.
wow.
It'd be worse
Okay,
if you
that's
already
unfortunate.
had 3 1s. Aye, that'll do.
He's going for the same strategy I tried. I just got unlucky doing it. Oh, look at that. And he's gonna call it there, huh? Huh? Oh, wow. No kidding. Wow, that guy is lucky. Or using weighted dice.
That's enough for me. Your
Yeah,
turn.
this guy's definitely cheating. Gotta be. That's nothing good, huh? Wow, this is really bad.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Oh, that's good though.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
That's not a lot. That's only 200 for those, for 3 dice. You know what? I'm gonna just try to roll these 5, see if I can get something better. Not looking like it. Like, he's only 250 from the goal. I really need to get some more points here. Ah, that's good. That's 1,000. Unfortunately.
You must have
Oh
a-
wait,
Damn
that's what I
your
needed.
eyes.
Wow,
You played
that's
well.
great.
What's to be done?
Oh, I
bet
didn't
is a
realize
bet.
that was quite
Here's
enough.
your ring.
I thought I was trying to get to 2,000 still. Oh yeah, we did it. All right, we weren't doing too well, but we pulled it off. That was wonderful.
Watch that tankard. How about
All right, but
That was fun. I want to do it one more time.
today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
And then we'll get on with the game. Oh, wow.
Why'd I even start playing?
That was a good first roll. Oh, you got 1 through
My
5.
God, I'm done.
Is that triple fours? No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 750 right there. Wow. Those are some good rolls. I promise I'm not cheating.
Damn your eyes.
Okay. That's it for that one. It's a fun game. I enjoy that. I could play that for a while. Alright. Oh, so we got your ring back here.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
He got himself a good deal, huh?
Tankard.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy keeps whistling. Here, Mutt, we got you some food.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, he eats it. Look at that. Apparently we can pick up dandelions. 7 dandelions, huh? Ah, did we receive some of our herbalism skill from last time? We picked up more than once there. More than one at a time. What are the other commands we can give him? Rack, huh? Okay. Anything else? Just find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Very
Henry,
well.
Come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child.
Up.
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
That's all we get for now, huh? A practice sword? Okay, let's look at our inventory. Equip that. And it looks like a training longsword, huh? Oh, it's based to vault. Makes it look pretty easy, huh?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks?
Oh,
Put on your helmet and
watch
armor,
the leg
grab a practice
there.
sword and come along.
Oh, wait. Oh, is it because we haven't put on the rest of our armor? Right. Wife before helmet.
Can we start with the sword?
You've got your armor. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Alright, chain attacks.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! Cover, for Christ's sake!
Covers. Oh, boy.
That's the way. Nice. Good. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough.
Okay,
no one's
right
ever
click
won
now
a
for
duel
blocks.
just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Too late. You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage
Okay.
that?
Why wouldn't I?
This is
Nothing
what I had
to it.
issues with last
I'll
time.
just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. You have to block first. Sweet.
I like
Too
how they
fast
actually
for
have an
you, am I?
indicator this time.
Block it. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
I love how we're the instructor right now. That's cool. Changing the attack zone. You can change the attack zone using mouse. By attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, you reduce his chance of performing a perfect block.
Ah! That was too slow. Nice. Oh, nice, Henry.
Oh, I
Got
see.
ya.
He's just holding it in the same spot.
Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough
There's
demonstration.
only 3 directions now.
Let's have one training duel to
And then
finish up, eh?
steps.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Oh.
We're a good start.
Oh, right. I defaulted to my usual.
That one hit the spot.
That takes some stamina, huh? Oh.
That one hit the spot. Weren't expecting that, were you?
I am so used to playing like by using Q for block from the old.
That one hit the spot.
I'm so used to Q. This will take a little bit of getting used to. Welcome, Alter Ego.
Haven't got a hope. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Any big changes to the gameplay? The combat is definitely a little different. They changed up the directions. They gave an indicator for the blocks.
That one hit the spot.
They changed block to middle mouse button, and it's been throwing me off a little bit.
You won.
There we go. We got him.
Hold my own. I yield. Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trosky.
Yeah.
Now let's
we
go
want
and
money.
eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
All right. Good fight. We got warmed up. Put away sword. All right.
So
There we
who
go.
won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Did I beat him last time?
Yeah, all right. But I lost in Ratai that time.
I think I did lose in the
That
sword
was nearly the first time in my
competition.
life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh, do we get to choose stats now? Oh, what do we do? I mean, last time we were definitely going with agility. But vitality was the more important one for us, right? Oh, should we go agility or vitality here? I mean, speech is usually a way the way to go in this specific game. What'll it be? I mean, last time we did agility. Well, I mean, for the initial stats, speech is what we went with last time. Like, if we're talking, like, at the beginning of KCD 1. But then we ended up making an agility build, and we are short on vitality quite a lot. I'm thinking either speech or vitality here. Anyone have a suggestion? Speech or vitality? Which should we go? We already went with the thing that increased speech, the advisor thing. I'm not sure exactly what that'll change for our stats. Probably just give us some decent starting stats. Alter Ego saying vitality? First vote. That's what we go with.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
What the heck?
But I
That was
still
so
can't figure out
delayed.
how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha!
I mean, we're pretty
I've
bad
got
at
nothing
drinking.
to regret. The
We were
whole
last time, at
world
least.
turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nothing actually happened with Teresa this time. We didn't end up doing that quest.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Bother, those mosquitoes. They're a bugger.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Let's see. Ooh. Houndmaster, Stealth, Survival, or Scholarship. I have no idea what Scholarship is now, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying a little Stealth. Hello, Magic Thunder. Welcome. We're starting up KCD 2, so we're right now deciding on a couple of the improved starting stats here. 1 second here, I just want to check something. Okay. All good? Where's my mouse? I'm not sure. Stealth or survival? That's okay. I was thinking, I mean, stealth or survival makes sense. Needing a bit of peace and quiet is a little bit too bookish of him, I think. And like looking for some shelter is a responsible thing to do. Maybe we'll go with stealth this time. Magic Thunder, what do you think? Stealth or survival? Got an opinion for that one? What are you thinking? Stealth it is. There we
In the
go.
camp with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Cool. New level 16.
And what
Yeah, we
about,
started at level 15, which is cool.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Bergow hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Bergow?
Stealing is a valuable skill, huh?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergow is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
I want to see the collection.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Do we go with a sword? I like swords. 1 second here. My headset is having a bit of a fit. Figure this out here. 1 moment. Alright, hopefully that does the trick. Headset was cutting in and out, so I wasn't hearing things. Masons were OP in KCD 1. This is true. I mean, I'm probably just going to stick with the swords. I enjoy the sword combat. I mean, marksmanship wouldn't be bad either. But I feel like I'm going to be using swords the most.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your
And
technique,
that's always the issue with
but the
people
result
with
is worth
armor,
it.
But
I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
Son of a
That
swordsman.
sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter.
I mean, lockpicking
suppose
is
you've heard
valuable
enough of
skill,
that.
for sure. We didn't have enough.
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
We're missing out on
I
the
wouldn't want
lockpicking
to be in
skill last game.
Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No
Oh yeah,
offense.
Martin. That was
Who'll
his
help
name.
me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oh,
That's
you're
funny.
no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
Maintain that armor. Take a nice bath.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Uh-oh.
Fellas,
I don't like how he said that.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Let's hope they don't get into too much trouble, huh?
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Okay. What's going on here, people?
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Right. Henry couldn't swim last time.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
He said that in such a high voice. Yeah, the game's pretty decent so far. It's looking nice.
What's the matter?
Females!
Oh, bother.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go.
Oh, bother.
Quietly.
Sir Hans,
We don't
what are you
want
going
them
to
to
get
spot
us into this time?
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. Let's go ahead and look at some player stats. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been. In reputations. Wow, jeez. Your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Okay. So, what's our starting stats here? We got 15. We got an extra +1 in vitality, an extra +1 in speech. And what else did we get? Secondary skills. Let's see. Conspicuousness. Not sure what the conspicuousness thing is about. I wonder if that's because we're only in our trousers there. Let's see. What else we got? Skills. Alchemy, craftsmanship, drinking, horsemanship, houndmaster, scholarship, stealth, survival, and thievery. Okay, so thievery is a different skill entirely than stealth, huh? Okay. Alright. What all went up then? A little bit of everything in these skills, huh? From the advisor part? Except for the survival and thievery part. And I suppose the stealth got increased when we chose stealth. It just gave us an extra level in a couple things. I'm really looking forward to what kind of perks that we'll have. 0 available perk points, 7 out of 7 starting perks, huh? What did we start with then? Lifesaver, stealth, takedown. Are the perks actually per specific or like for everything? Oh, there's some combat skills as well. Warfare, we got 4 here. Okay, so that's what the 7 perks are used in. Okay.
Moves. Don't give us away.
They're so noisy.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
You're gonna get us in trouble there, Hans.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
We're here to protect them. They're doing laundry.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
All right.
Making so much
What
noise.
was that? What is this racket here?
We're making so much noise. The amount of noise we're just making in the water. You could really think they really think we could sneak like that.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pana v poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižuj. Pana v poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se. Aleluja Domine, aleluja Domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí. Aleluja Domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a dog.
Well, at least we weren't there.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh, bother. That was a lot of them.
we don't stand a chance.
You're just naked in the water.
And then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
You gonna club him? I thought so.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! On the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Oh yeah.
Just now.
Poor guy. Sir Hanush. Oh, he got shot.
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
He got shot.
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck!
And now he's gonna bleed out.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'll lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Well. Oh my.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then
You're
we'll
a
get that
wanted
shoulder
man.
of
The
yours
hair
fixed
icon
up.
of the compass signals what's happening around you.
How far is it to Trosky?
Right now, enemies are searching for you.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the box. And you, go to the front.
Use your head.
Careful.
Stick behind me.
Then come back. Give me a full report.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Fucking way across.
Shut up. Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the
Now.
other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black with all your torch darting blind you.
Keep it out. Catch you from placing men.
But I still can't
Don't step on any branches.
Tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
Instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try
Blink into the bush.
Run, quick.
All right, we're sprinting. Oh, and
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Bit up the foot of her. They're playing into the rock. Hurry! On around. Catch them at the top.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're
Shit.
here!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
this is a cool scene. I didn't expect to be seeing this.
Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
I can't see a thing. 1 second. I got a little bit too much glare on my computer screen. Alright, now I can see better. Just extra hard to see in the glare. Perhaps I should be slightly increasing... ever so slightly increasing gamma settings. I did reduce them when I was messing with them earlier. Alright. It's a dead end, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to find them.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the...
No! Alert!
Don't bother. Well, that didn't work. Apparently, stealth KOs are not very guaranteed, huh?
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails had...
Strange. I must be
Okay. Made it through that guy. Thought we had to go back the other way and stealth KO him. Gosh, Henry. Careful. That looks extra dark in there. Where are we supposed to be going here?
Where is he?
There is an extra dark path. That's useful. Got a new level in stealth. Can't go into the bush there. Although that's exactly where I would go. This is where we were earlier, and then there was a guard up ahead. Maybe we can get past him.
Now you're gonna die! Alert! Alert! Ah! Fuck off before I...
Well, not sure I'm supposed to be going here. He was checking out that side, huh? I mean, I tried the first time to take him down and I failed, unfortunately. And yes, I would like to if I could. But it's got a relatively low chance of working.
Where's Capon?
I have been crouching.
Them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must...
What? Attack! Come and help us!
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Mercy!
Fuck you and your
I surrender!
Maybe there's a different, maybe there's a certain thing that you could do during the stealth mechanic. I mean, there was two, it might be strength related. It's possible. I mean, one of the things that, it seems like I can do is perhaps there's, some other attack thing or block that I need to press, because I was seeing little different icons press up, but there wasn't really a tutorial for knocking people out with stealth, so.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
I could try it again, but it's not easy to do. Okay, it says attack here. Oh,
alert!
Oh, I see. It is a little bit more of a mini game. Okay.
Show what you're made of.
Back off.
Yeah, I don't think we could get in a fist fight with that guy and live. I want to try it again though. There's two different skill checks. Now that I know to look out for them, I think I can do them.
fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Okay, see if I can.
I must be mad.
Get rid of this guy.
What? Attack!
Oh, geez, there's.
Come and help
That's just
us!
such a small period. That's not gonna work. Sorry about that. That was a little loud. Okay. Let's try that again. I wanna see if I can do this. I wanna see if I can figure it out. If it fails, don't back up. I mean, if it fails, then he knows that I'm there, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it, right?
Where are they? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking there. Oh, don't give them time to grab their sword? Maybe.
What?
There we go. Got him. It is just a skill check that you gotta be quick enough about. I got it. I'm gonna hide him over here in this corner. And yeah, we'll finish him off. I don't exactly want him waking up anytime soon and telling others. On the other hand, though, we have gear. What does this do? That's a... You lose 15% less health for 5 minutes. Okay, there's different potion rarities, huh? Alright. Looks like we can't actually stop. We're not bleeding right now, so... What's her stealth looking like? Not terrible. We do have pants. Okay, I wasn't sure. All right. At least we got something to wear now. That'll be useful.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
This is the way. The other one just loops back.
Where is he?
Let's see what happens when we get behind this guy here. We don't have a dagger, so we can't stealth kill.
I'll get you! Alert! Alert! Ha!
Oh, bother. Ah, no! Oh, that's a shame. I didn't expect him to turn around so suddenly there. I'm not exactly sure what to do here. This is interesting. Unless there's like a path that I'm not noticing.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Oh, bother. Let's just quick load that one. Got too close.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye.
The others get here. We're moving from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Try this again.
No!
All right. Now I know the timing of it. That's handy, Pete. Gotta be really ready for that second block. All right. We'll take everything there. And unfortunately, yeah. Still gotta do that. How long does this last for? 5 minutes? Okay. Unfortunately, we are super low health, though. So it will be a little awkward to, if we start getting into any fights. Because we're gonna be... Well, we're very low stamina. Oh yeah, where are we supposed to be heading anyways? It doesn't say. Okay.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Probably this way, huh?
What?
We almost got caught there. Question is where to go. Coming back this way. I think we've got to take him out.
Where is he?
You're sneaking up behind the guy. Don't say that. Okay, that one worked. Okay, so what do we have for stuff now? I'm not sure. Let's see. What do I main stat, huh? Well, this one's definitely better. Can we sort that by main stat? That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm not used to the new controls here. Okay. Let's see. Male collar. And put these things on here. Drop the kettle hat. Gambison. Oh, we got a much better coat. Norodex. Welcome to the channel. Glad you could find us here. One game, eh? From Canada? Are you from Canada? I'm from Canada. It's a wonderful place to be. Alright. Ordinary coat or merchant coat? I don't know what the difference is. Visibility is versus conspicuousness. I'll keep them both. Counters with rondo. What is that? Elbow pads. That'll probably reduce our stealth ability, huh? Joined hose. Reduces noise, reduces conspicuousness, increases visibility. Okay, let's just keep with this for now. We got a pair. Tasty. Nourishment +2, health +2. Well, don't mind if I do. And tin badge of head start? You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. No idea what that means, but I'll take it.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
One second, there is Hans. I want to check the other direction. Doesn't look like anything here. That was a fairly, relatively stealth mission.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't hear you.
My way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, jeez. Hey, we got a sword.
You're a dead man!
Oh, father. Oh, that's not... Oh my, that's a big fall. I kind of messed up my timing there. That's a bother.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I
Hey,
might
that's
teach you
what
how
our
to
dad
handle a
used to
sword,
say.
and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, Try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Yeah, that shoulder will be sore for a little bit, huh? Is this the same, like, green grass hill that he was on
Being a
last time,
blacksmith
talking to
might
his
bring
dad?
no glory.
At the end of last game? I think so.
It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Why? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
I didn't think we would have another one of these
I'm not,
moments.
Then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I just got shot in the back with an arrow. And then I fell off a giant cliff. Somehow I'm still alive, huh? Way to go sticking it in there, Henry.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Now keep moving. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
I did not expect that.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on!
Oh, jeez. Henry's hilarious, and it's turned into a horror game, huh?
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
Thank you, Hans. I mean, we did this for you once. Thank you for paying the favor.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
This poor guy.
Just a little further.
Well done, guys. Well done. That's how to storytell, huh?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents,
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again,
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
No, Sir Hans. You've seen better, huh? I like how they took all the imagery from the old game and used it all for flashback. He's been through so much.
Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
get up now. There's work to be done.
I guess they give you a little preview or synopsis of For the King won, huh?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Hey, at least you haven't been asleep for a week.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Wow. I discovered your bed, huh?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders things a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it,
oh yeah, good.
You can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
What a
if
wonderful
that ain't
lady.
enough, I
Thank
put some
you.
bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't.
What a host.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
Bardsdale ruins
I
soup.
know. Hans
no.
told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level and skill perk points due to your extensive injuries. Ah, no. That's a shame. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. No. This is the meme. You're not good enough for the soup. We lost main levels. What level are we now? Did it reset us to a certain point? Oh, and it probably got rid of all the stuff that we grabbed, huh? A level. We lost 10 whole levels. And yeah. We are bleeding. Let's go ahead and change that. That's better. Okay. Don't eat it directly from the hot pot. That's so hot.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Okay. Now you can recover a bit, huh? A medium lockpick. I suppose we don't have a chest by our bed that we can access our stuff, huh? I mean, clever way to, yeah, to knock us down some levels, huh?
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
A miner's hood. I mean, if these things are still good, we'll take them. I wonder if you can cook in this game. And I wonder if some of these things are going to be useful. There's a torch there too. And a bunch of herbs in the garden. Oh, look at that. Fence is too tall. I should equip the boots. You're right. 1 second. Weak savior snaps. What does a weak savior snaps do?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, we need food again here? Let's see what we're at. Energy at 100, nourishment 46.
I feel
Oh,
quite hungry.
75. Well, let's wash up with the trough. I want to grab a little bit more to eat first. And you really don't get a lot from here, huh? 15 nourishment. Okay, we'll leave some for Hans if he wakes up, huh? We definitely can't get through there. Can we... Oh, we probably don't have lockpicks. I just wanted to practice our lockpicking. Tailor's kit. And a bunch of arrows. I wouldn't call it a bunch, per se. There's a few of them. A marksman's kit. What's that for? I guess we'll have to find out. That didn't exist in the old game.
His breathing's pretty weak, but it's regular. That's a good sign.
The fact that we managed to stumble on an actual herbwoman is definitely a lifesaver. Alright, let's wash up and... oh yeah, I suppose we should go ahead and equip what else we have, huh? Let's... Pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots you place potions and food into. Then quickly consume these during combat. Maximum... Oh wow, we can actually use potions in combat now. Maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not any pouch, or every pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. E to activate the slot selection, WASD to move the slots, and E to equip the item into the slot. Okay. Belt. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip weapons, shields, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap them between combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, 1 by default, and then up to 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. Combinations. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create viable weapon sets. For example, if you combine one shield with multiple different weapons, such as sword and shield, axe and shield, etc. To equip the selected item to a belt slot, do the following. E to activate the slot selection, W and S to switch between the slots, E to equip item to slot. Press 1, 2, 3, or 4 to pull out the weapon in the selected slot. Press it again to put it away. B to open belt, and pouch. Hold B to pull out and put away the weapon in the active slot. Hold 5, 6, 7, and 8 to consume them in the selected slot. Okay. We got a belt. I thought that would be useful. Grab out those boots as well. Don't exactly know how to equip things, huh? Well. Oh, I see. You can put these consumables in a pouch as well. Yummy apples. Nourishment sitting at 82. Not bad. Marksman kit, tailor's kit. I don't know. Can we repair this stuff up? And how'd they turn out now? Ah, look at that. They're no longer bloodied. They're all fixed up. Actually, they're still visibly bloodied. Maybe we still need to wash up. That's a little better. Although we don't have any pants. Why don't we have any pants?
Like a new man.
Might want to, at least take those, huh? to repair them through the use of Tailor's Kit. Alright. Good, good. And they're all cleaned up good. Not exactly the nicest clothes, but they'll do. Growler. There's a pig. Okay, we should stick around for a little bit. Next thing we gotta do, I suppose, is chat with her again.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and serve...
Gross wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath. You go along there.
Great. I'll be...
All right. I'll seeing him like...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least...
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
Not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that was a, like, gaining skill thing that, like, hey, yeah, we had that previous experience in For the King 1, so yeah, I know how to do it. Okay, we got 2 things to do. But I suppose let's get rid of, let's deal with this guy first, huh? Marigold. What did we need again? We needed chamomile and sage, was it? That's a real passive bore.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Carry the corpse to the grave and bury it with E, huh? Okay, I don't think that was something we were able to do in the last game. After quite a bit of arduous work. Well, we made it happen. There's some toadstools in the tree. Vast world out there. Do I see a lake? I think I do. Talking about vast worlds, pay attention to where I'm at in this vast world, or I will easily get lost. Okay. Could be some herbs around here.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Come on, Henry, you're still young yet. Ah, there it is. Sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Hopefully we picked them the right way. We don't exactly have Herbalist 20, level 20 like we did last time. Actually, did we end up getting to level 20? I think we did, like right at the end.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Let's attach that to the belt. First lot, please.
They slaughtered. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergow sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergow. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say you can talk to me.
Do you think I'm a... There's been lots of you, Tom. So get lost and
That
don't come
definitely
back.
didn't work.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
I don't know if that was the right move. We lost some reputation with them, but hopefully that'll be okay.
Devil take it. That...
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
All right. You know what? Should we tell her? Very well.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leipa and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leipa and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergow. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in it, but you, my eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right.
I'll try.
Time for alchemy training.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay, time to learn brewing. And there's a little hut there too, huh?
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the...
Okay.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
It's a bit of a sleeping potion. Energy regenerates faster while sleeping. Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, handful of sage. I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out what that said. It says add, not ask. Sorry. I tried not to think of it that way, but hey.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Okay. Add the chamomile, boil it 1 turn. Grind the sage, add it all to the cauldron, then pour. Chamomile, boil, sage, and pour. There's 2 chamomile, 1 sage.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Oh, I like that. It's a little bit more smooth than the last
Before
time.
you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Very similar to how it was in KCD1.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
A strong chamomile brew. Made 3 of them. Price of a 35. Okay. And take the book with us. Look at that.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Sounds like a great idea. Alright, rest time now. What a day, huh? Alright. You know what? That's where we'll leave it for today. Thank you all for joining us. It's been cool seeing KCD2. It's so similar to KCD1. They did a good job recreating it. And hey, they changed some things up a bit too. It's wonderful. Okay, so a 12-hour sleep. I'm gonna get a little bit more food. I mean,
there's nothing to eat here.
Oh, that's a bother. We're gonna be a little short on food. Let's grab a little bit because we are real hungry right now. Actually, no, I was looking at energy. We're not really hungry, but we will be once we wake up. I'm gonna finish off the rest of the food. And yes, thank you all for joining us. It's been a pleasure seeing y'all. So yeah, that was episode 1 or day 1 of KCD2. And I mean, we've got lots more coming. So we'll see you next week. We do stream every Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. to about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come and join us. I'm looking forward to having you. On Friday will be one of our last Conan Exile streams. That'll be with my dad, Clan Hawkins or Drake Hawkins, with Ella, my wife, as well as we made a giant castle. So I'd love to see you there. We're showing off a bit of the castle, crafting up some weapons and armor for our guards. And then we're going to be trying out a purge. So if you want to see any of that, we'll see you next time. This Friday, starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard. So thank you all for joining us. I thank you to some of the new faces today. Let's see who we had. James, Gamer Lost in the Wild. Denanigan. Altered Ego. Magic Thunder, and Noirodex. Thank you for joining us today. And a special thank you to Shenanigan and Noirodex, and a welcome to the channel. Thanks for popping in, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Have a good night. And as always, everyone, farewell.